Happy Friday, everybody, and welcome to May 2nd. Man, we're already in May, y'all. So welcome to Solo Dolo episode number 14. And I know the world's been wondering, Gio, where have you been for the past 3 weeks? Well, that's right. I'm here to update you guys. So let's dive into it, right? There's a lot that's been going on in the past 3 weeks, such as I finally got my podcast logo tattooed, fully done. So if you ever see me, you can check it out. Don't worry, I'll even show you. Had the opportunity to be at the event, at the Long Beach event too, as well, with the crew from Oceanside in North County. Big shout out to them for, holding it down. And even how I became a member and partnered with Coat Records. So it goes from that to the Coat album release party as well. And yeah, so let's just dive all into it, right? So let's dive it all back. Man, Solo Dolo episode number 14. I think I remember Solo Dolo 13. I was talking about the 420 event. So let's talk about the 420 event for Off the Charts. I want to give a big round of applause and a big thank you to Off the Charts Vista for having Around the Loop podcast there. It was an honor and privilege to be there during the day, to see over 420 people plus show up and get goodie bags. So I know because they ran out, and that's a good thing. So that, over 420 people showed up, and that's amazing. So I am still working on the video for them, and I'm going to be shooting it to you guys. So thank you guys, and thank you Off the Charts Vista. And I'm just letting you guys know, if you want a great cannabis shop to go to, hey, head on over to Off the Charts Vista. Any of those bud tenders there behind the counter can help you out. But, if you ever need advice or want recommendations as well, you can always hit me up. I'll give you some great advice, honestly. And on top of that, the event went great. Loved it. I hope you guys had a great Easter with your friends, family, and loved ones. Yeah, because that was a Easter for the books, never to forget that one. And let's see. So also, I did the Long Beach event as well. I was out there with the crew from North County. So big shout out to the folks like Balance was there, Jahir, and we can't even forget, but the best crew around. We had Coat Records was there. We had Gideon. We had Zaza Zay. We even had Lucas was there. Lucas Ramon was there as well. And just to let you guys know, they're not just your average and your regular schmegler artists. Now, these 5 men in this elite-ass team, they could all freestyle. So, and freestyle isn't easy. Trying to make it become a story and going with the flow, like, it's easier said than done. A lot of people can say, well, I can freestyle. All right, cool beans. If you can't, hit me up. I would love to have you on the episode of Around the Loop podcast. But big shout out to the team. And not really going to tap in too much of that night because it can go, I guess, in different direction depending on how you want to take it. So I'd just rather not even, talk about it. But I do want to talk about our event with Coat Records. So we just had the Coat album release party that just happened about a week ago. Okay, Bobby Shmurda. But anyways, yeah, so the event was great. And this event was a little different from the other ones, only because, it was Coat Records' solo event. It was their only, it was all them. And there was a contest as well. They gave the opportunity to the artists. So shout out to Miss Phoenix, shout out to Vista Boy, shout out to YG, shout out to Balance, shout out to Demented Group. Shout out to shout out to everybody that actually competed, because there is a list. So I don't want to disrespect anybody that I missed. But big shout out to all the folks that did compete. And Big Highly, too. Shout out to him as well, because he's gonna come out on the podcast. And also, since we're already talking about him, hey, big dog, I'm proud of you for you coming out to these events. Keep up the phenomenal work, because you're getting better every single time when you get up on that stage, man. And you are a superstar in the rising. So I believe in you. And everybody, make sure you go tap in with Big Highly over there. Check out his music. Let him know that Around the Loop podcast sent y'all. And, talking about love and support, y'all. Thank you so much for all the love and support for all the folks from around the world. From the folks in Italy to the folks in India to the folks in the UK, man. I love y'all. I love you guys so much, and thank you guys for showing a young man from Oside, California, from the U.S. of A., the United States of America. Anyways, the love and support, showing that I'm just a genuine guy like you and me. I'm just a normal, average man that just wants to make it happen. And we all have dreams and inspirations and ambitions to strive for the best. So what we can do is work together and make it happen. And talking about working together, well, I partnered up with Coat Records. And you guys are wondering, well, Gio, what are you doing with Coat Records? Well, I'm proud to announce that I am their events manager. So when it comes to certain events and certain things with the team, I help manage. I am part of one out of the other managers that I cannot name right now at the moment, but I promise you guys in the next solo episode we will be dropping that. And actually, you guys, talk about solo episodes, I am going to be taking a break as of this episode. So this is my last solo Dolo episode for a little bit. Just want to let you guys know. And it's all love and respect. I'm still going to have my interviews out. Once in a blue moon, I'll drop the solo episodes, but it's not really going to happen every Friday now. I will be doing a segment now, a new segment with Coat Records. So there's going to be a lot more Coat collaborations. We'll be having Obnoxious. We'll be having Gideon. We'll be having Prophet Stop It, Zaza Zay, and Lucas Ramon. And these 5 phenomenal men all have an amazing story to tell. So I hope you guys are ready for their interviews. I hope you guys are ready for the content that we're going to be shooting, because there is a phenomenal documentary and a movie coming out, y'all. And that's right. And it's all going to be produced. It's going to be directed, Michael Bay style, all by me, myself, and the team with Coat Records. So, it's not a one-man team. This is actually a team. So Around the Loop podcast is partnering up with Coat Records on making this documentary, y'all. So make sure you guys come and show the love and support. And talk about love and support, hey, we're having an event coming up May 31st. May 31st, the one and only Kung Fu Vampire from San Jose is coming down, y'all, to Vista. And I'm just letting you guys know, if you've seen the promo video, there's been a promo video out where it was $12.50 for the video. Not $12.50 for the ticket. And like I said, y'all, tickets are $12.50. The link is in my bio. Link is in my bio, y'all. I'm telling you, as of May 5 de Mayo, ticket sales are going to go up to $20 a ticket. So please tap in now. And just to let you guys know what you're going to be, in store for, think about it like, I know some of y'all had the opportunity to go to Rolling Loud or these big music festivals, right? Well, Around the Loop podcast, Coat Records is trying to make it become the next Rolling Loud. So I need all the love and support, y'all. I need you guys to tap in. I know you guys can spend an easy $20 on some dumb shit. But why not invest those $20 into the team, into the event? Come out, do some networking. You guys get to meet some cool fucking people, some genuine artists, some tattoo artists. We have clothing that are going to be there. Clothing, we'll have our own merch. So merch, talking about merch, shirts are going to be about, I believe, either $20 or $25. Don't quote me on which one it is, but it's either $20 or $25. If you guys want to pick up a Coat shirt and support the team. And then you're going to ask, well, Jill, what about you? What about your shirts? Don't worry, y'all. I'll be having shirts soon, too, at the event. So you guys will be able to pick up an Around the Loop podcast shirt. Well, you might even have a collaboration where we do Around the Loop podcast and Coat. So stay tuned for that, collab. Because last time I did a collab was with Hood One many moons ago. And those were one-on-one pieces, y'all. So there's only a handful of y'all that have that blue shirt with that label on it. And it's a masterpiece. But as far as it goes, the event is really tight, y'all. The event starts at 5 p.m. You come in and, it's a bar, but it's going to be all ages. So everybody can come. And this is pretty cool. Everybody can come, y'all. So, if you got to watch your kids, bring your kids too, honestly. It's friendly out there. It's family friendly, y'all. Honestly, we've been keeping the vibe really great. Everybody has been really respectful of the rules. And it's really simple, y'all. No drinking out. No bring your outside drinks in. Like, it's simple. No smoking any cannabis products. And if you got to smoke your vape, try smoking your vape outside, honestly, out of respect. But I get it. Vapes are different. But your weed products, your cannabis products, you got to, smoke that outside or go somewhere else, out of respect. And then, there hasn't been any big commotions or nothing. So, thank God for that. And I appreciate everybody that has been participating. Honestly, it's really great to see every single one of you guys every single time I'm there at the events. And, just come out, tap in for the Kung Fu Vampire Coat Records show. It's going to be happening May 29th. Final flyer is out. And like I said, the tickets are in my link. They're in my bio on Instagram at Around the Loop Podcast. Around the Loop Podcast. You'll see the blue check mark with the skull microphone. That is me, the one and only Gio motherfucking Vons. So tap in, please, because I would love to see all you guys, and I would love to see more faces. And let's get a tattoo together, man. Who out there wants to get a matching tattoo? Let's make it happen. I'm down. So anyways, with all love and respect, I hope you guys have been enjoying this episode so far, because I'm not done yet. I ain't done yet. Like I said, I did the episode with Jay Crunk. So if you guys haven't tapped in with Jay Crunk and our episode, our video came out too, and that was fun. Honestly, I had a lot of fun with that artist. And with Jay Crunk was special because not only did we talk about the music, but it was more family oriented. I felt more of a personal connection there. And I love being around, like family men and shit, because it helps me for the future kind of learn how to, be a dad one day. And I do strive to be a father one day. And whether I have my own child or the Lord blesses me with a foster child, whatever it is, I'm going to be the best father I can be. So I like to ask questions, pick their brains. And, he was honestly a phenomenal guy. And honestly, big shout out to King Shamps as well, my East Coast man right here. So big thanks to you, because I just had another big man hit me up, and I got the opportunity to be on their podcast, y'all. So stay tuned. That episode's coming out in August, around August, and that time we'll be filming it around that time. But the episode with me and this gentleman will be coming out about in a month or so. But we'll be filming in the next 2 weeks, so stay tuned for that. Let's see. I had the opportunity to shoot with Somewhat. If you guys have not checked out who Somewhat is, ... check it out. Top dog. And also got to shoot with Zooted. So check out my man Zooted over here, man. This guy is a phenomenal person. I mean, you guys got to meet him in person. He's a great character, hardworking man, always there for his team, always making sure you're set right too. Like, make sure you tap in with him for his merch too. And hey, I have been blessed with one of his shirts as well. I love the t-shirt, honestly. For somebody that's really picky when it comes to certain t-shirts and shit, like, I like it. It's a heavyweight shirt. It feels great. It doesn't fucking get you like no bacon neck and shit. So like, it's worth every single fucking penny. And I mean, if some of y'all freak out over, why is this shirt $50? Because I fucking said so. It's worth it. So don't be a little cocksucker or dickhead and start bitching and complaining when we know damn well you're paying for your ex-girlfriend's fucking Hulu account when you shouldn't be. So instead of spending that money on those accounts, how about you spend some money over here with Zooted and get some merch, y'all. Tap in with some badass merch. And I say that's badass because, hey, every time I go out with my Zooted shirt, man, everybody's asking, man, I love that shirt. Where did you get that? And I tell them, hey, you got to hit up Zooted, man. Hit up Zooted.com. So, ZootedRecords.com. And like I said, you guys tap in with them as well. A lot of shout outs. Shout out to Live Life Roll Dice. That family of 3, man, they're a hard-working crew. And I love working with them, man. I love working with them. The way they treat me is very genuine, very respectful. And, I mean, they're hard-working. So, you guys, I want you guys to tap in, too. and for the folks that are struggling with money, I get it. Okay, maybe we can do it with money. I get it. All right, because I don't got money like that either. I don't even got podcast money, y'all. So for the folks that wonder, like, oh man, you like 80 episodes in or some shit like that, you must start making podcast money. Hell no, I have not yet. Just to let you guys know, I will let you guys. You guys will definitely know when I got that podcast money. You will know. And by knowing this, hey, I was able to get my truck and whoop-de-woo. I got it with my podcast, whoop-de-woo. So I'm going to announce it. But as of right now, I ain't got no podcast money like that. So what you guys can do is do share. You guys can like. You guys can comment, interact. Like, honestly, guys, on the Instagram post, I would love if you guys interacted more, commented. Because of the few that do, like, I thank you guys so much, near dear to my heart, because it means a lot. For the folks that are barely tapping in and they see the interaction, see the genuine, between the connection with all of us, like, that's what I love. And for my 355 followers or 353, every single day I see fucking one missing, two missing, one gain, one missing. I ain't hurt by it, because at the end of the day, every single person is genuine on my account. Every single one is genuine. Maybe there might be a bot somewhere, but hey, I don't know how they ended up on there. But I ain't gonna deny them from listening to the podcast. If a bot wants to listen to it, fuck it, let them listen. Like MF Doom once said, bad villain, you know what I'm saying? But anywho, on that, I'm about to take a good little cold sip of Bang Energy. So shout out to Bang, because if you guys know me, you've been paying attention to the show, I love me a nice ice cold peach mango Bang. Just perfect flavor. My favorite one. But, I mean, to each their own. And I'm talking about bangs and stuff. One day maybe we'll work together. I did reach out to them. They denied the sponsorship. But I understand. I'm a little dog. But when I become a big dog one day, we'll be working together, y'all. So ain't no denying it's going to happen. And let's see. Oh, wow. So, 420 event, right? I had the opportunity, y'all, because remember the episode I talked about with the Farmers Cup official? And it wasn't really the Farmers Cup official, it was the venue. And like I think I mentioned it on that episode, it was the venue. It wasn't the Farmers Cup official itself. Hence, I did message whoever was running that event page, didn't message back. But it's all right, I'm not hurt over that. Got to talk to one of the owners. Shout out to Brian. Honestly, a phenomenal man. But we're in the big works of potentially having the podcast sponsored. And that's right, y'all. Another cannabis company is going to sponsor the podcast. It's going to be great. But it's not official yet until it happens. So until I see it on black and white paper, until we make it happen, or you guys see a Farmers Cup official in the background or something, you guys will know. So stay tuned for that. And also, like talking about the big dogs, want to talk about Michael Gabriel, y'all. This hardworking man is making it happen. He's going to make a big change for the cities of Oceanside, Vista, and the nearby tri-state cities, man. This phenomenal man is working day and night as an artist, as a cannabis connoisseur, if that's the proper term. And I don't want to disrespect or nothing, but he works really hard in what he does. So you guys go give him some love and support. Tap in at Abuelita's PC, because that shit is dank. It is fire. It is gas, fuego. You name it in whatever language I can say it. By all means, flame on, la flame, leave flame. How do you French people say shit's fire? Let me know in the comments. But anyways, yeah. So all that's going on. Dime Industries. If you guys are listening in, where's the extra care package, y'all? We're gonna send my winners. It's been a minute now. I'm gonna put a little flame under your booties. I gotta love you guys, but where is the love and support, y'all? We're sending my 2 winners, because I've been waiting to give them the prize, and I ain't trying to do triple trips and stuff. But one day when you guys respond, I would love that. And it's just out of comedy, it's out of joke, it's not out of I'm mad at nothing. No. It's all love and support. So stay tuned for that as well. But I didn't forget my winners as well. But I'll be making merch soon, so stay tuned for the merch. I don't know how you guys feel about pins, like to put on your shirt, backpacks, and stuff like that, because I do want to make some, but they're fucking expensive, y'all. No lie. I was going to order, I think, like 20 pins, 50 pins, or something like that, and it's out to, like, for $400. They're expensive because they're custom made, y'all. So when I do sell them, they're probably gonna be like, I'll have to sell them like at $10 a pop. And they're gonna be badass, glow in the dark or some crazy shit. Let's see. Oh, my birthday, y'all. So I just recently turned 20, 30, 40, 50, 68, something like that. One of the eights, right? Well, anyways, it was a blessing to see another year, y'all. And I just wanted to take a little moment to reflect on it. And to be honest with y'all, being transparent. Man, my past was all wild. Now that I sit down and think about it, and I'm like, wow, my from 18 to 21, from 18 to 25, like a lot has changed. I went through a lot of relationships, a lot of quick relationships, some that lasted a couple of years, and taking a moment to reflect on that. No more bitterness, no more nothing. It is what it is. May I wish those individuals peace and prosperity. That's all I can say. But for you guys, wondering what's going on, well, the woman of my dreams, the woman of my life, my Raina Marie, is going to be going down to Florida shortly to do her training. And that's right, y'all. Like I said, she was top 20 out of the nation that was selected. And top 20 is a big deal. Not top 20 of the county, not top 20 of the state. It's top 20 of the whole United States, with Canada included, and some of the native folks from Mexico that are actually U.S. native tribal members. Yeah, it's crazy. Y'all got to tap in for that. There is a reservation out in the other side of Mexicali that is U.S. res living in Mexico. Yeah, it's crazy. But tap in with that, y'all. Anyways, big works are coming in. Palmas gas station build is happening. And I've been having the blessing to take some pictures and videos and stuff. Like I said, I haven't posted none of that, y'all, because I'm not licensed. And I wanted to talk about this for the folks. I want to put you guys on game. I want to see everybody win. I don't want to see none of you guys get in trouble. I don't want to see you guys fail. I want to see you guys succeed. I want to see you guys earn your money. I want to see you guys win, because that's the love I have for everybody. And it's just genuine. So my word of advice is, for all the drone pilots out there, this is a message to you guys. For all my drone pilots out there, if you have a mini drone that's under a certain weight, I understand you don't have to register it. That's fine and dandy. Okay. But you still need to have a license in order to be posting online. Because I promise you guys have to be very careful. You heard it on Around the Loop podcast. If you do not have your Part 107 license and you are constantly posting video, or you're selling video, or you're doing business without a license, you will be fined $100,000. It doesn't happen instantaneously, y'all, but it will happen. So be very, very fucking careful. And do it the right way. Get your license. And if you guys, need a school to go to, hit me up. I'll send you to the one I'm going to be going to starting this Monday. This upcoming Monday, Cinco de Mayo, I'm going to be starting my drone school, because it's been about 4 years, y'all, that I've been talking about, I'm going to get my license. I'm going to get my license. And for the folks that have been hearing me for the past 4 years, I love you guys, because you guys still put up with my fucking, I'm going to get my license, head ass. Well, get my license, head asshole, is going to make it happen. So I'm going to be on the low for about 2 weeks. So if you guys see the, the profile not too active or something crazy, whatnot, just be mindful, y'all, that I'm doing my best to work on getting my license so I can get video for y'all. So when we do solo episodes, and when we do videos, interviews, movies, whatever, etc., it's all properly licensed, and you all can enjoy some crazy ass scenery. Because I promise you, I know you guys love the background stuff, and like I said, no two episodes are the same. So wait till I start using the motherfucking drone. Baby, the drone. Whew. Interview with the drone? Oh, y'all ain't even ready for that shit. And it shoots in 5K resolution, baby. 5K. I mean, half y'all's phone can't even handle that shit. Let's be real. And before you say, well, I can't handle 5K. No, you can't. No, you can't. You might be able to. Most likely no. But anywho, I said a lot of anywho's and a lot of what's up, and because I'm doing this off the dome, yo. I'm not reading nothing off. There's no teleprompter or nothing. And I wanted to talk about some new equipment, yo, that I actually got. So I just got my Small Rig iPad cage. So shout out to Small Rig. They did not sponsor this at all. I paid for everything. So to be honest on the review, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. So I bought this universal, or not this universal, but this iPad cage for it. It's a small rig cage. It's really fucking sick. I love it. So, if you really want to up your game, you want to look more professional, and just, I guess, the safety of your equipment, I mean, I would highly invest in it. Sometimes they have open box features where you can get something a little cheaper on Amazon than the full price. And I personally would do that, y'all, sometimes. Because, like, yeah, it's just cheaper. And sometimes it's just like what happened was the product was just returned because the person didn't like it or they didn't want it. So a lot of the time it wasn't even used. So just food for thought, y'all. And so I got it. And honestly, I love this little fucking thing, man. This shit's badass. It's lightweight for sure for what it is. It fits in my backpack perfectly. So I can't complain there at all. Cannot. Let's see. I'm going to be getting a thin, ultra thin case for it because I don't like how it's butt naked on my fucking iPad. It kind of hurts my soul. I also got a stylus, y'all, but I got like a third-party stylus because I don't need a full-on Apple pen. I like blue and white. It was cool. So unless Apple starts doing that, then maybe I'll buy one, but I'm just learning how to use it now. So I got that, y'all. I love it. And, talking about new things. So shout out to my love bug for the amazing birthday gift. Actually, talking about birthday gifts, I want to give a big shout out to my love bug for the Puffco proxy and the clothes, too, as well, and the dinner. Much love. I appreciate you, love bug. Shout out to my brother and my sisters and my family for the birthday gifts as well. Shout out to my grandparents. And honestly, shout out to Profit Stop It for the birthday money. Shout out to Louis for the birthday money as well. For the folks that were able to bless me, like, I appreciate y'all so much. I really, really do. So I just wanted to say thank you guys. And I wanted to say thank you on the episode too. So you guys can forever hear this. But the Puffco proxy. So if you guys are curious, I've been seeing this motherfucking mythical wizard pipe for the longest time. And man, I always wanted one. I was like, man, this would be fucking cool to smoke. I was like, I don't know. I just think it'd be cool. Well, dreams do come true sometimes. So I finally got a Puffco proxy, and I love this damn thing. I really can't talk bad about it, but you have to take care of your products. You guys, you got to take care of it. So make sure you clean it after every use. I know it kind of gets annoying, but hey, once you're on a regiment, like, take care of your stuff. Your stuff will take care of you. The hashish, I've been, hashish is the brand I've been smoking. For y'all that have been wondering what kind of wax I've been smoking, what dabs, it's been the best dabs. I've been smoking some masapan and some baklava. I might have said the baklava wrong, but I've never actually had the dessert yet. I want to try that so bad. So if anybody can lead me in the right direction to pick up some good baklava, or if I'm saying it wrong, please correct me, because I did go to speech therapy class when I was young, so my mispronunciation is off the fucking cahoots. So yeah. And Mesapan. Ooh, man, Mesapan. Shout out to Off the Charts, y'all. If y'all want to pick up Mesapan, check out Off the Charts. Check out Well Greens. Even Cake House. Shit. Show them a little bit of love. But anyways, Mesapan, man. The review on this. So this is my genuine review for the company as well. For the collaboration company as well that they featured. And actually, since we're talking about it, let me talk about the flavor. The flavor tastes just like the candy, y'all. Mesapan. Oh my gosh. If you guys ever had that peanut candy, it's one of my favorites. It's really, really good. And I would recommend it for folks if, you need a good smoke. It's really good for the pains. The high is, like, it's just amazing. It's something you can just sit there and just be and, and relaxed. Kick your feet up type shit. And so yeah, I loved it. The high, the smoke is clean, it's pure. Because there's some shit that's mixed. Like, no, this is genuine. This is what I'm talking about. And I'm looking forward to trying out their Z fighters. There's some couple new collabs. I think MVP was another one that came out. Like, I would love to try them. And for the companies out here that are listening to, if you guys have some dabs, some rosin, batter, live resin, whatever you want to send over to the podcast for a review, I would love to review it, y'all. So don't be afraid. Contact me on Around the Loop Podcast on Instagram. If you are trying to reach me on email, I ain't gonna shout that shit out because I ain't gonna get hacked. So not happening. But y'all can reach out to me on Instagram. And if not, reach out to me actually. I'll figure out a way y'all can email me on Linktree or something, y'all. But anywho, it's been a crazy 3 weeks, y'all. There's a lot that's going on. I had a blowout in one of the episodes. I talked about how my tire blew out on the driver's side. Well, not too long when I was on my way to the Long Beach show, my fucking passenger side tire blew out too. So shout out to my pops for coming to the rescue. Shout out to my brother for helping out too as well. Because not only did my stupid ass have the wrong spare tire, and you might ask, Gio, how the hell do you have a wrong spare tire? Well, y'all, food for thought. I'm just letting you guys know, for the folks that are carrying a 2010 and below Camry, Corolla, and shit like that, I would highly recommend y'all change that wonky ass mini donut tire in the back and get a full size spare. Get a full size spare. Easier said than done, y'all, and just have it in the back. You'll thank me later for it. Well, what I did was, because I had the blowout, I took that full size spare, and I thought because the Camry and the Corolla were the same. No, they're not. Wheelbase is I guess the bolt pattern is a little bigger on the spacing, so the holes don't line up. So when I was on the side of the freeway trying to put a tire on, well, fuck me, right? Yeah, well, that's what happened. Well, shout out to my dad for coming out to saving the day, and actually I was able to get to the event and made it happen. So thank you, Dad, for coming in clutch, and much love. And for the folks, to understand, if you still have your father around, I don't know how you guys' connection is with your all's fathers, but as I get older, starting to understand my father more and more. And it takes time, y'all. It takes time. Sometimes you guys grow up wondering why you don't like your dad a certain way, or you thought your dad was a certain X, Y, and Z. But as you grow up, you're just learning that your dad is just another human being trying to, they're learning the world the same way you are for the first time. So sometimes y'all got to give them some slack. Give your parents some slack, y'all. Because at the same time, they are learning the world the same way we are. When you get in that same position, I promise you, you'll know how it is, and you'll understand too. So, make sure you guys, build that connection if it is there, if it's you're able to. If not, I mean, not for everybody. It's not for everybody. Not everybody has a close connection with their family members. I mean, for some, unfortunately, they don't have the opportunity to speak to their mom and their dad ever again, except, to pray and know that the Lord is watching from above. So for all my folks that, have lost a relative, a family member, their parents, I love you guys. Keep your head up. You guys are strong individuals. Because I know a handful of you guys, actually a good handful of you guys. And you guys motivate me to strive for betterness. So I thank you guys for being strong. You guys show me another side of life that I didn't understand. And I'm not saying I'm preparing myself for when the day comes that, if it ever happens to me. But it's learning how to be strong and move forward is another thing. So that's just a real topic that I like, just wanted to tap in with y'all and let you guys know that it is real, it is genuine. And like I said, this show is nothing but genuineness. It's me, myself, and I am a one-man team. And for the folks that, have been made it this far in the episode, 34 minutes in, because usually my solos aren't that long. But I am still going to be doing the giveaway at the 500 likes. So once I get there one day, we're almost there, y'all. Just 200 more. We'll be doing the giveaway with Abuelita's PC. So for the folks that are, wondering what the saying is, it's the city of the oaks where the palm trees grow. Anyways, that's the saying. So pay attention. I just dropped the fucking keyword. So make sure once I hit 500 likes, though, you can send me the phrase. If you guys still remember, make sure you tap into Solo Dolo episode 14. And one lucky winner will win a full zip, man. It's gonna be some gas from Abuelita's PC, y'all. So tap in with that. It's been an honor, a privilege to work with all these artists, all these individuals, all these new faces, and I'm super blessed, y'all. It's been an extreme, amazing journey. I'm ready to travel. I'm ready to take around the loop around the world, y'all. So catch me maybe on the East Coast one day. Catch me in Canada. Catch me in Mexico. Shit, I want to go to France, y'all. For all my folks in France, for all my folks in the UK, I would love to travel and be a guest out there. I've never been out there, and I would love to go check it out. So, show me what it is, to be out there one day. Show me what life is like. I want to see life through you guys' eyes and experience that too. And that humbleness. So thank you guys for all the fans, for all the support, for all the love. Like, it's been amazing, y'all. And I promise you guys, this show's only going to get better. And you guys will, we're so close. We're so close. So close to seeing the that light. So, like Lupe Fiasco once said, that superstar, we're all going to be there, man. We're all going to be the superstars. And I'm proud of every single individual I ever got to work with, from the youngest artist to the oldest artist I've ever had. Much love to every single one of you guys, because if it wasn't for you guys working this hard, it wouldn't motivate me to strive for betterness. So I appreciate you guys so much. And I hope you guys appreciate this show. And yeah, just enjoy it. Stay tuned at Around the Loop podcast, y'all. Thank you so much. And this is it for Solo Dolo episode 14. And here we go.